Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are doing good. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking about manhwa with heart-wrenching plot. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, so now let's begin with the list. At number 1, we have Your Letter. Sori is a kind and caring girl who has been bullied mercilessly for defending the defenseless until she herself becomes a target. To escape, she transfers to a new school where the same old problems begin to play out all over again. That is, until a mysterious trail of letters leads Sori on a magical scavenger hunt through the hidden world that exists right below the surface of a new middle school. Talking about positives, it has a distinguishable art style, heartwarming story, and great storytelling. The only negative thing I could think of about this manhwa is that it ends way too fast. You can read this on webtoon app. At number 2, we have Navilera, Like a Butterfly. After the funeral of an old friend, Dukjul Shim resolves to pursue something he had always wanted to try, and that is ballet. Much to the surprise of his wife, children, and other acquaintances, this 70-year-old throws himself into following his heart and his passion. Dukjul shows the importance and joy of pursuing one's dream, even in the face of hardships and our own mortality. The story, the characters, the drawing, everything is great. This story got me so damn emotional. You will definitely love this. You can read this on Tapas. Coming at number 3, we have An Uncomfortable Truth. Story is about a boy named Yusuf, who is normally a very quiet and composed boy. But when it comes to his brother, he goes to every length to keep his brother to himself. Nice art, complex characters, and a heart-wrenching story. The story itself, other than being hella dark, is written really well. All the characters are painted so realistically, carrying clumsy human flaws that make readers shake with anger, but at the same time, we know they are not bad people. Coming at number 4, we have Cross the Line. The female lead, Haeun Yoon, was a convict. After she is released back into the world, she is snatched up by Taemin Ji, the director of a private organization to whom her stepfather racked up quite a debt. She says she will pay it off in his stead, but because of the low value of the product, Taemin takes her home with him and they end up living together. Reasons as to why you should read this. It has a unique and interesting storyline, endearing and extremely lovable main and side characters. Hard-hitting topics like child neglect, child and sexual abuse are being delivered excellently. Coming at number 5, we have Even If. The male lead, Woo Hyun, lives life on autopilot as a high-ranking member of a crime syndicate. But all that changes when his sister, conned by her boyfriend, commits suicide. Wanting revenge, Woo Hyun targets the boyfriend's sister, Yuha. But as their lives collide, she slowly weakens his resolve and his heart. It's full of angst. Main character's life is full of pain and sadness. The art is simple, but I feel few characters look a bit alike. Decent pacing, read this if you can handle angst. Coming at number 6, we have The Tears of a Jester. This is a story about a royal tragedy told in a comedic way by the male protagonist, an unnamed clown belonging to the royal family. So basically, two princesses fight for one throne. Not only does he serve as an emotional punching bag for the royals and aristocrats, but also forced to indulge their every whim. But now he is caught between two princesses. I really liked how each of the characters are portrayed. They are strikingly human for their flaws and their ambitions, but we can't judge them for their actions as they come from a more realistic perspective. The writing is just phenomenal. Coming at number 7, we have Dead Flower. This is a painfully beautiful anthology series about the untold tragedies of the female existence, a cursed man trying to bring back his dead fiancée, and a dangerous collection of dead flowers. Intense is the word that describes best this webtoon. This was presented with so much emotional depth that it almost felt. This was a heavy one to digest with all the tragedies and emotional trauma. I would recommend it to older audience because it covers quite mature topic and you need to be mentally prepared to read all this. You can read this on Tapas. Coming at number 8, we have Mia. The story starts with a poor girl named Mia coming across a jewelry store selling a beautiful ruby brooch, and she finds herself obsessed with it. Desperately does everything to attain it. Reading the story will make you wonder about the values of human greed, obsessiveness, selfishness, and manipulation into possessing something that's not even ours from the start. The art style is quite simple, but the story is intriguing enough to make you want to find out next. Coming at number 9, we have The Horizon. An apocalyptic event has wiped out most of the population. A young boy meets a girl in the sea of dead bodies. Bound together by their shared trauma, they keep walking forward in hopes of finding a safe haven. Art depicts the pain and every emotion of the characters really well. The story can get gruesome and painful to read at times, but overall very interesting and thought-provoking. If you want to try a haunting manhwa that will make you reflect on the purpose and the value of human life, do try this. Coming at number 10, we have Taste of Illness. This story is about a guy who surrounds himself in dark sludge. Since my guess is that it's to do with social anxiety, and he meets a potential friend, Suni, who seems she is a loner too. The author succeeded in all three aspects of a good webtoon: art, narration, and symbolism. The personalities of each character, as well as the specifics of how the protagonist is feeling. Author has created a masterpiece on depression and anxiety. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you'll have a good day. See ya.